she finds authentic Moroccan culture much more exotic and beautiful than some kind of pseudo mixing fusion, a horse's head and the body of a cow and then the tail of an elephant, the trunk of an elephant, the taking from here and there. So authenticity, if those people want to reach the West that you talk about, be authentic, be yourself. Well, Morocco, there are like 3 or 4 very important countries, modern day nation states, because they didn't exist before, countries, but 3 or 4 important regions that contributed heavily to the Islamic civilization. Of course, one of them from the western part of the Islamic world is Morocco, المغرب. In the eastern part of the Islamic world is Khorasan and Persia and Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Khwarezmi or Bukhara, all of that region. And of course, Egypt is there, of course, and other countries. But Andalusia, and by extension, the Maghreb, Morocco, is extremely important in terms of its intellectual, artistic, philosophical, cultural contribution. There's no doubt about it. Nobody will disagree with this. I myself, I'm a lover of the Moroccan Islam, actually. Islam al-Taqlidi here, the traditional Islam that goes back centuries. I'm a lover of that, of the culture, of the Joe al-Rouhani, and the barakah that can be found in the art and the civilization and the tradition. And that is the most important thing, I think, for the youth to appreciate. Because naturally, when you have something, you don't appreciate it. It's human nature. I look up and I think, subhanallah, look at that. It's incredible. But maybe for somebody else who lives here, adi, it's ordinary. But actually it's not just art. That geometric pattern is sacred, muqaddas. Because if you look at all these patterns, right, there's a markaz right in the center. That markaz is Allah, Tawheed. That's why in Turath, in tradition, everything is related to God. Everything. There isn't a thing that's not somehow related to Tawheed in the deepest understanding of the meaning of Tawheed. Tawheed is all-encompassing. It's not only just to believe, it's deeper than that. Philosophically, it's deeper than that. Everything is part of it. For this year, we've just released live at the Dubai Opera, which is an album with 24 songs. And one of the songs, the poetry, is from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. And it's from his diwan. And it was a wonderful concert. The concert, I recommend you get it, brother. Listen to it. It's we have 12 musicians, and we have 4 backing vocalists. The clothes that we're wearing, everything, it's all traditional. It's very difficult to do that in the 21st century. The oud, the qanoon, they are becoming extinct. They're dying, brother. The ney, for example, these instruments, how many people play it, do you think? Maybe 100? Maybe 200? Not many. And I was very delighted to have this concert, and inshallah you get to listen to it, and tonight you'll see a sample of that, bi-idhnillah.